the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
No doubt about it. This was... These athletes have promised us a war.
Here we go.
Let's see if they deliver. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Okay.
Every time they drop their guard, they get...
I got Sugar Ray in the blue gloves.
Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter shot. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
He scores with the counter. Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
Skillful.
Oh my God, Johnny! Sugar Ray's in trouble! Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. He misses with that jab.
There we go. Here we are. Back up. We're back on with the
Still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
boxing Sugar Ray with the blue gloves. Versus Canelo.
Let's see about Sugar Ray in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knock. There's the go for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start
Ribs.
out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab.
Go, hold on a second, Johnny. And Sugar is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping.
Wow,
on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose
Oh, and dirty
yourself,
left.
then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
If you like defense,
Didn't hit with none of those.
Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Sugar is in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Wow.
In that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
We are getting...
Every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to look.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. What a punch.
My bad. I was like super concentrating. Let me let y'all know what's going on, man. We gotta move. We gotta move the head a little bit. We standing there taking punches. That ain't good.
How about that time counter shot? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Taking a shot to the face is crazy.
Been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts.
We can't let him just open up with that shot like that.
That left hook missed. Missed him with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, back up off me. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Let's take another look.
Boxing. Mouthpiece out the mouth. Knock the mouthpiece out his mouth.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe.
There's the bell for round 4. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got...
Fifth four B's on him. Come on.
He misses with that straight left. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Ribby Hughes.
They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Took a booger.
That counter punch caught him clean. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Ribby Hughes working the ribs and tips.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny.
He worked in ribs and tips.
Canelo just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Let's go. There we go.
Just got rocked in a
them Ribby Hughes, boy. Give me the Ribby Hughes. Give me the Ribby Hughes.
Perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Alvarez in that last one. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This one of Ribby Hughes, yeah.
There's a counter shot. That hook was off target. Catch and shoot. It's all offense all the time. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter
in the boxing clinic right now. Boxing clinic. Chin checking.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. So much bruising. Will the referee stop?
Wait a minute. Oh.
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And that hook misses. Good counter punching. Talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man. Just win the round.
Here we go in the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I'm trying to get a W out here in this ranked. This one got intense. We're around 6 or 8. Got my left eye, my right eye is swollen. Knocked him down twice.
Look at this. We've never seen
knocked him down twice.
Sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can't score with that right uppercut. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Put it together on your Sugar Ray.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Uh-oh.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Perfect counter shot.
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. Leonard took a big shot.
Sugar Ray goes down. Sugar Ray goes down. Sugar Ray goes down.
They say, a shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
All right, here we go, man. Here we go. We took a loss in the playoffs. Can we get the W in the ring? The boxing ring.
Let's think about Sugar Ray in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. There's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round.
I'm still winning.
What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
There we go.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set the shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
A lot of effort being exerted here.
Let's go, Sugar Booger. Sugar Booger. The boxing angles, ladies and gentlemen.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The left hand. The dirty left. Snoop Dogg, Big Brother, call him Dirty Left.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Knock out. The knockout. The knockout artist. Sugar Ray Leonard.
A knockout win. Congratulations.
Left hook. Put him down. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my Mountain Nation. I know you out there. It gets wild out here in these streets. We had to put it down. Got us a victory. We got popped in the college football, but we got us a victory in the boxing ring. Sugar Ray Leonard defeats Canelo Alvarez by knockout in round 7. Left hook to the dome. Put him down. Ladies and gentlemen, that is another victory for us. Ranked 21 out there. 21 versus 19 matchup. Yes. Shout out to my Mountain Nation. I know you out there.